Good morning, Mutant Engineer coming to you from Providence. Today I want to talk about a band that was so successful that they failed. That would be the Knack. The year was 1979, and initially when Get the Knack came out, they were being compared to the Beatles. They were being really hyped up. The song My Sharona came out. It went all the way to #1, and people thought, oh, they are the greatest thing since the Beatles. They will be the next Beatles. They're going to be the Beatles of the 80s and so on and so on. What happened? Well, it turns out that they played so tight, they were so good, they had been playing together for a few years, and other bands and producers found out that the total cost for the album was about $10,000 in terms of studio time and producing and whatnot. And this is in a time when bands were spending upwards of $1 million to try to get something perfect and polished and put out. So they were jealous, is essentially what it is. So they used their network to start getting bad press put out about the Knack, which ultimately caused them to fail. And in those days, without other channels like you have today, there was no way for them to earn money other than just play shows live. And since their popularity took a nosedive with all the bad press, they were forced to play the low-paying gigs. So they rose all the way to the top, were compared to the Beatles, and then crashed right down in probably the span of 1 to 2 years. And it's a real shame because they actually were quite good. Anyway, here we go. The Knack's Good Girls Don't. Ba, 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. She's your adolescent dream, schoolboy stuff, a sticky sweet romance, and she makes you wanna scream, wishing she was giving you a chance. So you fantasize away while you're squeezing her. You thought you heard her saying, "Good girls don't." Good girls don't, but she'll be telling you, good girls don't, but I do, ba ba da ba ba da ba. So you call her on the phone to talk about the teachers that you hate, and she says she's all alone, and her parents won't be coming home till late. There's a ringing in your brain, 'cause you could have sworn you thought you heard her saying, good girls don't, bum 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 bum, good girls don't, but she'll be telling you, good girls don't, but I do, bum ba da bum ba da bum. And it's a teenage sadness everyone has got to taste, and in between age madness that you know you can erase when she puts you in your place. Woo! You're alone with her at last, and you're waiting till you think the time is right, 'cause you heard she's pretty fast, and you're hoping that she'll give you some tonight. So you start to make your play, 'cause you could have sworn you thought you heard her saying, good girls don't. Good girls don't, but she'll be telling you, good girls don't, but I do. Bum ba da bum ba da dum, bum ba da bum 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 bum. And it's a teenage sadness everyone has got to taste, and in between age madness that you know you can't erase till she puts you in your place. It hurts. Good girls don't, bump bump but up. Good girls don't, but she'll be telling you, good girls don't, but I do. Ba 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 ba. Good girls don't. Good girls don't, but she'll be telling you, good girls don't, but I do. Ba ba da ba ba da ba, but I do. Ba ba da ba ba da ba, but I do. Ba ba da ba ba da da, but I do. Ba 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 ba.